I am the author of the Master 2000, and I'm going to speak a little bit about thinking and knowledge. And as usual, there was always somebody there who asked, and what can you tell us, great master, about thinking and knowledge? And the master, with a bit of skepticism in his face, starts saying, well, I must say that for you thinking has become much rather a myth than a habit, since you do not think or barely do it. The truth is that you know nothing, and a few of you who know how to manipulate your ignorance and profit from it are the ones who are doing the thinking of you, for you, and teaching you how free you are when you are really plain and simple vassals that you must toil from sun up to sundown for your mere existence, with no time to think. They are the ones who contrive your survival skillfully and show you how normal it is to be poor as a rat, while they are as rich as Croesus, the famous Roman citizen on the old Roman Empire that was so extremely rich. All perfectly normal, and all because you have been trained not to think, for you thinking is a crime. You have been completely depleted of knowledge, and instead you have been instructed to believe in anything except the obvious. And here is your sin and liability, because you are scared of thinking, afraid you may get a hernia in your poor and little underdeveloped brain, so tortured by so much ill training that by now is practically useless. To expect from you to think will be expecting pears from a magnolia tree or dandelions from the alfalfa, an impossible dream. The scientists say that the use of your brain is only about 2 to 3% of their capacity. Well, I think that these numbers are very ambitious. I much rather say that a -0 is the number, and I still think that I am too splendid on those figures. Talking about thinking and knowledge to you will be like asking a blind man about the secrets of light and the marvels of colors. Your brain has been pruned to a degree that you have become a causa perdida, lost cause. And since it started from the cradle, it's practically impossible to correct it by now. You are like a crooked tree, too late to straighten it up. Thinking and knowledge, it is as far away from you as your mansions in heaven. You should know knowledge was embedded in your genes from generations. You have the wisdom brought from the stars, but the wisdom was painstakingly destroyed since childhood, because you were born smart, since nature is smart. There is wisdom behind everything in nature, but to which your so-called civilization have destroyed it with the wrong teachings and lack of thinking. In the animal kingdom, civilization has not been able to destroy that wisdom brought from heaven, and you, on the top of the line of the creation, what are you accomplishing, may I ask? At the side of destroying the environment, keeping billions of people in hunger and poverty, destroying nature, and if all this was not enough, with your follies, you are now planning to bring all this mess to the rest of the universe. You are absolutely crazy. Poor universe conquered by you that hasn't been able to solve the great problems of this planet. And you are trying to bring your civilization to the universe. God forbid you will succeed. I will pity the universe. You have lost touch with knowledge and life, and the only thing you know is believing. You still have not discovered the difference between knowledge and belief. And until then, I will say that you know nothing and believe everything, especially the unbelievable and the obvious. My suggestion to you will be, before you do anything, just think. And if you cannot think, like obviously it is, just don't do, and that's all, and goodbye. Penser, c'est un luxe insolent et audacieux. To think is a luxury insolent and audacious. And that's all, and rejoice in your ignorance that seems to make you as happy as your work, and the more the merrier, and ciao now.